Audi had to pay over $105,000 to Natalie because her 2022 Audi Q4 E-Tron kept breaking down. The charger wouldn't work, the AC kept failing, and the USB ports died twice. Every time they fixed something, something else broke. With our help, she got a full refund. And here's exactly how we did it and how you could also get the same results. The Q4 e-tron was Audi's compact electric SUV, quattro all-wheel drive, a premium interior, and the 4 rings on the hood. Natalie bought her 2022 Q4 e-tron brand new in California. By the time she drove it off the lot, she was over $100,000 invested. That's not just buying a car. That's trusting a manufacturer with 6 figures of your money. And at that price, everything should work. But within months, that belief started falling apart, one system at a time. First, the USB port started cutting out. Her phone would disconnect randomly while driving. Then, the portable charging unit that came with her Q4 e-tron wouldn't power on at all. She tried every cable, every outlet, dead. Then the AC failed. Then the seat adjustment stopped working. It wasn't one big problem, it was everything, all at once. So she brought it to the dealership and they started with a USV, ran diagnostics, and replaced the ports. The repair order said, removed and replaced USB console. Found issue is no longer present. Connection is no longer dropping off. Let us translate that for you. They swapped the part and tested it once. No longer dropping off means it worked in that moment, in their shop. But a single successful test doesn't mean the problem is solved. It means they closed the ticket. When the same issue came back weeks later, that no longer present, aged very quickly. Weeks later, the USB failed again on her 2022 Q4 e-tron. And the other problems were still stacking up. Visit after visit, fix after fix, and the list kept growing. Meanwhile, Natalie worked in real estate. The Q4 e-tron was her office between showings. Without a working charger at home, she was rerouting her day around public charging stations. She bought this car to simplify her commute, not complicate it. But every week, there was a new problem and another trip to the dealer. That's not ownership, that's a part-time job. Here's something that surprises a lot of people about California's lemon law. You don't need one catastrophic failure to qualify. Multiple defects across different systems, charging, AC, electronics, can add up to substantial impairment under the law. If your vehicle keeps going back to the dealer for different problems and none of them get resolved, the combined effect can build a case just as strong as a blown engine. Natalie's 2022 Audi Q4 e-tron didn't have one massive defect. It had several smaller ones, and together they were more than enough. A vehicle shouldn't have this many problems this early on. That's a lemon. When Natalie reached out to us, we reviewed her repair records, built her lemon law case, and helped her file a claim against Audi. The result? A full refund, including the down payment, monthly payments, taxes, interest, and even her registration fees. The best part is she didn't pay anything out of pocket. All she gave us in return was a 5-star review. Under California Civil Code Section 1794D, the manufacturer, not you, must pay for your attorney fees. That's how we have helped thousands of California drivers just like you get their money back without paying a penny. If you think your car's a lemon, give us a call right now or tap the link in our bio to use our free compensation calculator and find out how much money we could get for you in just a few seconds.